everybody, it's me, Miss Dunnigan, here for another fun science experiment. We're going to start our second unit today, which is a water cycle. Oh, I hear somebody at my door. Hello? Hi, Cousin Samantha. Are you doing science? Yes, Sammy Science, I am actually. All about the water cycle. The water cycle? Don't you know I wrote my PhD about the water cycle? I think I could teach the children. Well, okay, Sammy, why don't you go ahead on up into the kitchen, your lab, and teach the kids all about it while I take Bo to the vet. All right, will do, cousin. Here I come up in my laboratory. Well, hello, children. We are going to start learning about our water cycle today. But first, I'm real thirsty. Let me go get myself a glass. I love water. I love how water comes right here from my sink. But wait a second. Where does my sink water come from? Let me think about the water in our community we've got. Let me put on my goggles, my thinking goggles. Let me think. Oh, I know. I love to go sunbathing at Smith Mountain Lake. That's one of our places that our water comes from. Another place that it comes from is Carvin's Cove. I love to kayak on the Carvin's Cove, and that's why you can't swim in it, because we drank that water. There's also the Spring Hollow River, and even some people might get their water from the ground in a well. No matter where you get your water from, water is important, and it goes in a cycle. Now, to start this cycle, here's a little drawing I did for you. Each of the steps in our cycle. Now, the sun is the big old engine that powers the whole cycle. And we're going to be looking at this step today, this science experiment. We're going to be talking about evaporation. That's this one right here, where the sun gets all nice and hot and the water molecules, they just get all heated up. And then it gets changed into a gas, but not like you passing gas, like a gas like we talked about in our states of matter. So for evaporation, we're going to see if we can see some evaporating today. Now here's what you need, scientists. I don't need my gloves today because it's all totally safe, so that's good. You need a little mug, a big old bowl, and of course, water, because it is the water cycle. We're going to fill this thing about 2/3 the way up. Filling it, filling it, filling it. Because we're going to pretend like this is our little ocean. Okay. Okay, that's good. And now we're going to trap our water inside with a little bit of saran wrap, Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh. Okay, there we go. I got to be more gentle with Cousin Samantha's items. So then I'm going to cover it so that way the sun's heat is going to evaporate my water. It's going to make the molecules in the water start dancing because they're moving so quick because they're nice and hot. And it's going to evaporate, turn into a water vapor, and then we'll be able to see it on the top. Come on, we got to go set this thing outside. Come on. Careful now. Careful now. And we need to put this in a nice sunny spot. So I would put it right here. Thankfully, children, you don't have to wait a whole day and night because I set it up last night. Come here. Come say. So as you can see here, this was sitting out all day. See how it's nice and hot? You can see that the water has evaporated because you can see it as a condensation right here. And if we were to open this up, we'd be able to see that some of it has gone inside the mug. That is evaporation. Now let's go ahead back inside and fill it in our chart. Yes, children. So like I said, evaporation, that is when the water is heated up, changes into a gas, and then becomes that little piece of water that we're able to see. So the first step in our water cycle is evaporation. Oh, sorry, children. I think I hear Cousin Samantha coming back with Bo. Bye.